Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks and tutorials, and of course we like to do this in complete survival. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple, very efficient wool farm. Let's jump straight on into the resources you're going to need. And the items you are going to need are as followed. You are simply going to need a double chest, bring yourself a hopper, a rail, a minecart with a hopper in it, 2 grass blocks, a piston, a lever. You're going to be able to use the piston and lever again. They are not actually part of the build, they're just more like tools. Bring yourself an observer, 1 dispenser, 3 pieces of redstone, 3 walls. It doesn't need to be stone brick walls, although I think they look the best. Bring yourself 1 solid block of your choice. Doesn't need to be white concrete, although again I think white concrete looks the best. Bring yourself 4 smooth stone slabs. Again, doesn't need to be smooth stone slabs. You can literally pick whatever you want. Bring yourself some shears. You literally only need 1 set of shears as well, although I'm just going to like put 3 in. And of course bring yourself some extra blocks, just holder blocks, in case you need them. So if you did want to build this farm above ground, what I suggest you do is get yourself a few more grass blocks like so, and you can do everything I do in this video, just do it above ground. Although for the most part I'm just going to find this little grassy area here and dig a little hole out like so. All I've done is 2 wide and 3 deep, and basically once I've done that I'm going to put my double chest in, and then I'm going to grab my hopper, crouch space, place my hopper on top of that chest like so. Basically we then want to go ahead, place our rail, place our minecart hopper, holder block, place a grass block above that minecart hopper. Then let me grab my silk touch just so I can get this grass block back. Then basically what we're going to want to do is set up our piston so it faces downwards. I'm going to place 2 blocks above this grass block, and then I'm going to remove this block and simply get my piston, go down here and place it downwards. Then I'm going to place my lever on the side. What you want to do before you pull that lever, you want to make sure you're at a low enough point for you to be able to remove this rail just here. As you can see, I can see it. I'm going to remove it. And now we're free to pull that lever, and we can get rid of those 2 blocks, including our piston and lever. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and fill any blocks up on the side, like so. And you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Next, what you're going to want to do is grab your final grass block, place it in front there. Not only is that going to keep your hopper minecart in position, but it's going to give access to some more grass to like this block. Of course, this needs access to different pieces of grass, so we can get this to grow once the sheep like eat it. Now, what we're going to want to do is go 1 block behind and remove it like so. And then we're going to look into that block and place our observer. Now, I've done that completely wrong. Basically, you need it so the arrow from the observer is pointing towards you. Let's go ahead and do that again. I might need to go a little bit further back. Like that. Maybe we can get that. There you go. So, it's pointing towards me. That means the face is pointing that way to that block. Now, go ahead and get yourself your stone stairs. Place 1 in front of you like so. 1 here and 1 on top of this observer. Then get yourself your dispenser, go like this and place it here. Next, all you're going to want to do is remove this back block, place a piece of redstone here like so, and link up the dispenser like so. Now go ahead and place a solid block on top of that dispenser. Reason I'm doing this is because I have noticed when we put the shears in this and it actually shears the sheep, sometimes for whatever reason some of the wool escapes. So yeah, if you do this, it tends to prevent that from happening. So on top of that solid block, go ahead and place 1 of your half slabs, and on top of all the walls, go ahead and place your half slabs. At this point, technically your farm is done. All you've got to do is actually place your shears in here, which I'm going to do right now. Remove this block so we've got access to our chest, and the fun bit is to actually get our sheep inside this thing. Alright, now I'm going to go get my sheep. Another good point to mention, actually, for this specific design, fully grown sheep are actually the best, because baby sheep can actually eat the grass blocks that we don't want them to. I don't know why. Alright, and to get my sheep in, I've literally just set up this. I mean, hopefully it works. Just some walls either side, and I'm going to pull them with ropes. Yeah, that couldn't have gone any worse. Alright, so we've got to make it so they can't jump up here, basically. Alright, this should be pretty foolproof now. As you can see. Oh, no. Okay. I will mention, if you fall in like this, you are pretty much, what's the word? Screwed. Oh, cool. We got some wool. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can get out. Alright, I'm thinking this way. Ah! Yes, we're out. And my sheep stayed in, which is a bonus. Alright, now I'm going to just remove all of this. There we go. Again, this is what I mean by the little, like, baby ones. They can eat these ones on the wall. So if I go ahead and replace this baby one will soon enough eat it, which is kind of annoying. See? Dude, that's annoying. Please don't do that. So yeah, that's why you need the adult ones. The adult ones don't do that, which is kind of cool. I mean, soon enough, he'll grow up and learn that is a big bad. Stupid sheep. Get in there, stupid sheep. But yeah, it's going to work a little bit faster if this block is going to be grass as well. But in the meantime, we just wait for that to grow back, add more sheep, and of course, as soon as that goes back to grass, they will eat it. It will trigger the system, and we get our lovely wool. So yeah, the more sheep you add, the better it's going to be. But that is literally how to build a simple, efficient wool farm. I will catch you on the next one.